Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Alex, and we're doing another unboxing today of another Razer product. Some of you will have seen, or I hope some of you will have seen, my Razer unboxing video. This beauty. It's the mirrored version. It's a good keyboard, it served me well, but in the end I've decided that I'd quite like an upgrade. I will be selling this if you're interested, £45 plus postage. I'll pop a link. I'll pop a link to the eBay thing that'll be on down there when the video's live. So, farewell, Lycosa. You have served me well. Oh yeah, you will need two USB things and the things on the back of the computer for that. But instead, what we're going to be doing is this. It is the Razer Anansi, so I'll just move my mouse out of the way. It's the keyboard that I first wanted, but I couldn't afford it at the time, so I sacrificed to get one that was good. And don't get me wrong, the Lycosa is a great little keyboard. It's just not completely what I was after. We're having a bit of difficulty focusing on it there. This keyboard is specifically for MMOs, as you can see, as it says MMO gaming keyboard there. Designed for MMO gaming up there as well. Just gonna read a quick bit about it on the back. We've got optimized key matrix for minimized ghosting. It's a feature which is on most Razer products. Easy access media keys, on the fly profile switching. Switches between up to 10 profiles if you use different games. The gaming mode option for the deactivation of the Windows key, which was on the Lycosa as well. All of the keys are, well, the vast majority of the keys are macro programmable. It's got the wrong side again. It's got the 5 extra keys down the side there, and it's got the thumb modifiers as well, which will show when when we open the box. So without further ado, let's just get opening. That's the picture on the back, and that explains a bit more about the thumb modifiers, which we'll go into in a bit. That's the keys, and that's the extra button down the side. That's what the keyboard looks like. So let's have a wee bit of a to-do. Now this keyboard, I'm going to come out and say it's not cheap. It's, how much was it? It was $89.99. So it's a fair old chunk of money. But most of you who have bought Razer products before, oops, is that done? Is that just single with a quantum majiggery? What am I talking about? Does it slide out like? Does it slide out like that, or I got to open this end as well? Because the no, that end's firmly shut. So I'll have to go in that. You bugger. Oh, there we go. So you'll have to remember. Oh, sorry about the focusing, guys. I'm not quite sure what's going on. This camera is a little bit sensitive. I can't really do the rest of the video like this. So what I'll try and do is I'll have to move the cup of tea. Yeah, that works alright, doesn't it? So you can see what's going on there. So this is I always get very tingly when I open Razer products. I don't quite know why, because there's, as I've said in my previous videos, there's a lot to be said about presentation. Fuck, do I get into this thing? Oh, there we go. There's a tab on the front, and just, it's like the little simple bits. It's, for gamers, by gamers. Yeah, it's just nice. As you can see it upside down and back to front. Let's have a take out the keyboard itself. No bump like the was in the Lycosa, no stickers or anything like that. I hope they're probably messed up underneath. So let's tilt it around your way so you guys can see. We've got the thickly braided Ubermajigger, the braided wire, which is great. It's got good strength if the Lycosa is anything to go by. There's the bump. Let's pull that out of there. Let's just leave that there for a second. And in the associated bump, open. Come on, get open. We have Razer. So you know, very kind of black minimalist kind of stuff there. I'll probably stick that there because I'm just going to pack all this back in. Congratulations, there's no turning back. We are the Cult of Razer, and our membership includes some of the greatest players gaming has ever seen. We've won countless local LAN challenges, invitational shootouts and global tournaments. Our community ranges from casual gamers to world champions. And we all share one thing in common. We love winning and demand the best hardware to pawn. Is it pawn or bone? I don't care. The Cult of Razer, blah blah blah, by Razer Guy. I'd love it if somebody actually changed the name to read, hello, my name is Mr. Razer Guy. I've got the key features, so, wait for you to focus on that, if you can focus it. So there's the key features there. Package contents obviously contains the keyboard, quick start guide and master thing. PC with USB ports, Windows 7 Vista XP, internet connection for driver install. Interestingly, I'm quite liking this. Well, I say I'm quite liking this. There's no there doesn't seem to be a plug-in for my headphones like there was on the Lycosa, which is honestly not something that I'm terribly bothered about, as the sound ports and the USB drive on the back weren't of particularly great quality compared to the rest of the product. We've got a couple of Razer stickers again. I'll chuck those a couple in with the Lycosa if anyone buys it. Contents is the introduction. Now here we go. Designed and engineered specifically for the MMO gamer, the Razer Anansi is the world's first keyboard that raises your level of gameplay by giving you the power to instantly use up to 7 times more commands and abilities over the 12 key abilities you now have. Its 7th thumb modifier key is located below the spacebar, allowing you to actuate every possible combination of modifier key, shift, control, and total accuracy and comfort using a single keystroke, exponentially expanding the repertoire of spells, abilities, and macros you have at your command. From the casual MMO gamer to the serious hardcore Razer, the Razer Anansi will take you to the head of the pack in both PvE and PvP action. Combine it with the Razer Naga MMO mouse, as seen here, to use the Razer Anansi 7 thumb modifiers seamlessly with a 12-button mouse keypad, giving you an unprecedented level of battle control while dual-wielding the world's most phenomenal weapons for dragon-slaying dominance. That is pretty beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Again, it's got the key features in there. Connected to the back of your nonsense, obviously. I might actually have to uninstall the Lycosa software. And and basically it just gives you a little bit of information about managing your macros, managing your keystrokes, assigning keys, the managing profiles. You can have up to 10 profiles, so you could have something set for something for the Old Republic, something set for Skyrim, something set for Modern Warfare 2 if that's your poison, or I'm quite sure why it would be. Oh, and there's a lighting tab. You can customize the look of the Razer Anansi by choosing from over 16 million colors to adjust the color of the keyboard lighting. Select the spectrum cycling option to allow the colors to change indefinitely, which is pretty cool. And now, these are the thumb modifier buttons that we were banging on about. So, as you can see there, whoa, sorry, wait for it to focus. Each of the thumb modifier buttons allows a different combination of Shift, Alt, and Control. So T1 to 3 will be, oh no, C2, 3, 4 would be Control, Shift, and Alt independently. T1 is Control and Shift. T5 is Alt and Shift. T6 is Control and Alt, and T7 is Control and Shift and Alt. So you've got lots more variety there, which I think is fantastic. Programming keys. blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's a very, very comprehensive kind of item for sure. Now, the moment I'm sure we've all been waiting for, because you've been staring at that for like 4 minutes, waiting for me to actually take this stuff off. Oops. The effect is ruined by its wonkiness. Now that, my friends, is a thing of beauty. That is really nice. It's quite it's got a good thickness to it. It's a bit thicker than the Lycosa was. I also think it's a little bit longer as well. The keys certainly look a little bigger. I'm quite glad it doesn't have that mirror effect finish on it, seeing as that was starting to get a little bit wearing, trying to make my keyboard look kind of nice and polished all the time. Let's say we've got to take all the stuff off it. I'm such a child. So we've got protective wrapping over. I don't think there's an arm, a wrist rest for that bit there. But take it in while you can. Oh, wrong way. So as you can see, we've got the 5 macro buttons there. We've got the individual extra buttons there. Those feel very good. They feel more like actual buttons rather than just like a click thing, as I thought they would. No, the build quality is very nice. It is just on first impressions, it feels a lot better made than the Lycosa. It's quite good as well. For me, it's a massive bonus that you don't have those the speaker leads that were on the back of the Lycosa as well. It was just I mean, partly because they did feel like a little bit of a kind of an afterthought because the quality wasn't particularly amazing on it. But hey, I mean, if you think I'm wrong, please do comment and tell me what you think about the Lycosa. If you prefer the Lycosa, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm just talking to the floor, talking to the yeah. If you guys would want to let me know which one you prefer, please by all means tell me in the comment section and what have you. So I'm just going to plug this in around the back. So I will say, guys, I have been meaning to update my Minecraft saga. Oh, we've got sound. So I will be doing that in the coming days. I've suffered a little bit of a demotivational hit. Oh, shit biscuits. What we're gonna do here? Oosh, Jesus. Right, we'll stop for a second and we'll come back when I've got this sorted. Hang on. Okay, and we're back. It's plugged in. I've turned the lights off so you can see what's going on a little bit. As you can see, it's changing colour, which is amazing. That's so. Yeah, like I said, 16 million controllable colours, which I'll have a look at in a bit. But that has been the Anansi MMO keyboard. I'm going to turn the lights back on now while we finish this up. There we go. If you have liked this video, oops. There we go. Go back onto the screen where you live. Hello again. If you have liked this video, please do comment, rate, subscribe, and let me know what you think, because I do appreciate all the feedback in all of its various guises. And oh, that's actually a lot nicer on your fingers than the Lycosa was. Anyway, but thank you for watching, guys. If you do like the video, please comment, rate, subscribe, and like. I've been Alex. Don't know why I just clicked my fingers. That was a little bit embarrassing. And I shall see you later. Bye for now.